How to save money for students. Saving money as a student can feel like an impossible task when you're balancing tuition fees, textbooks, housing costs, food, and the occasional coffee run. Add the allure of social activities and unexpected expenses, and it's no wonder many students find themselves living paycheck to paycheck. However, with intentional planning and some creativity, saving money becomes manageable and even rewarding. Let's explore a comprehensive guide to saving money as a student in the U.S., filled with practical, relatable, and actionable advice. Why saving money is a must for students. Before diving into the how, let's understand the why. Why is saving money so crucial for students? The answer lies in building financial stability. As a student, you're preparing for independence. Whether you're partially supported by family or managing everything solo, saving helps you. Avoid unnecessary debt. The less you borrow for day-to-day expenses, the less financial stress you'll face after graduation. Gain flexibility. With savings, unexpected opportunities, like an internship in another city or a study abroad program, become attainable. Prepare for emergencies. Life happens, and savings act as a buffer when unforeseen costs arise, like medical bills or car repairs. Now, imagine graduating with not just a degree but also a savings account that supports your dreams. That's the goal. A. Start with a personalized budget. A budget isn't just numbers on a page. It's your guide to smarter spending. It answers two key questions. Where is your money going? And where should it go instead? Here's how to create one tailored to your needs. 1. Track your income and expenses. Write down every dollar you earn, from part-time jobs, scholarships, or allowances, and every dollar you spend over a month. Apps like Mint, Pocket Guard, or Every Dollar make this easier. 2. Categorize your spending. Split your expenses into buckets like rent, food, transportation, entertainment, and savings. Are you surprised by how much you're spending on coffee or takeout? 3. Set realistic limits. Allocate specific amounts for each category, ensuring that necessities like rent and food take priority. For instance, if you're spending $150 a month on eating out, cutting it to $50 could free up $1,200 annually. That's enough to buy a laptop or start a small emergency fund. Problem solved. By budgeting, you gain control over your finances and reduce wasteful spending. This is the first step toward building confidence in managing money. B. Live within your means. It's easy to get caught up in comparison. Seeing friends buy new clothes, gadgets, or go on trips can tempt you to overspend. But remember, living within your means doesn't equal deprivation. It means making thoughtful choices. Here's how. 1. Prioritize needs over wants. Rent, tuition, and groceries come before new sneakers or streaming subscriptions. 2. Find affordable alternatives. Instead of frequenting trendy cafes, invite friends over for coffee or study sessions. Swap expensive gym memberships for free campus fitness centers or online workouts. 3. Embrace minimalism. Do you really need 5 pairs of jeans or the latest smartphone? Buying only what you truly need saves both money and mental clutter. Real-life example. Sarah, a sophomore, realized she was spending $60 a month on subscription services she rarely used. Canceling them freed up $720 a year, which she redirected toward her tuition. Challenge for you. Identify one expense you can cut this week. Maybe it's switching from premium streaming services to free ones, or packing lunch instead of buying it. C. Tackle textbook costs wisely. Textbooks are notoriously expensive, sometimes costing hundreds of dollars per semester. But here's the secret. There are smarter ways to access them without breaking the bank. Here's what you can do. 1. Rent textbooks. Websites like Chegg and Amazon offer rental services for a fraction of the cost of buying new. 2. Buy used. Check online marketplaces like eBay or visit your campus bookstore for secondhand options. 3. Go digital. E-books are often cheaper and more portable. Plus, many libraries offer digital lending programs. 4. Borrow or share. Coordinate with classmates to share books, or check if the campus library has a copy you can use. Illustrative analogy. Think of buying new textbooks as buying a luxury car for a short road trip. You'll only use it for a limited time, so why not opt for a rental instead? Problem solved. By planning your textbook strategy, you could save $200 to $500 every semester, money better spent on other essentials. D. Master food savings. Food is a major expense, but it doesn't have to drain your wallet. With a little planning and effort, you can enjoy nutritious, delicious meals without overspending. Here's how to save. 1. Cook at home. Meal prep for the week ahead, focusing on affordable staples like rice, beans, pasta, and vegetables. Cooking for yourself can cut your food costs by half. 2. Buy in bulk. Purchase non-perishable items like pasta, grains, and canned goods in larger quantities from stores like Costco or Sam's Club. 3. Plan around discounts. Use apps like Ibotta or check weekly flyers for sales on groceries. 4. Limit dining out. Reserve eating out for special occasions and opt for happy hour deals when you do. Illustrative example. John, a junior, spent $50 weekly on meal prepping instead of $120 on takeout. Over a semester, he saved nearly $1,000. Practical suggestion: try cooking just one meal at home each day this week. Multiply the savings over a month, and you'll see the difference. E. Save on transportation. Transportation is another area where students can make significant savings, especially if you live in a city with public transit options. Here's what you can do. 1. Walk or bike when possible. It's free, good for your health, and environmentally friendly. 2. Use public transportation. Many cities offer discounted student passes, making buses and trains a cost-effective option. 3. Carpool. If driving is a must, share rides with friends to split the cost of gas and parking. Illustrative analogy. Owning a car as a student can be like carrying a backpack filled with rocks. It weighs you down financially. By lightening your load with public transit, you'll have more money for other needs. Problem solved. By switching to public transit or carpooling, you could save hundreds annually on gas, insurance, and maintenance. F. Avoid credit card pitfalls. Credit cards are powerful tools, but they can also lead to spiraling debt if misused. As a student, you're building your financial reputation, so tread carefully. Follow these tips. 1. Pay your balance in full every month. This avoids interest charges and keeps your spending under control. 2. Choose wisely. Opt for student-friendly credit cards with no annual fees and low interest rates. 3. Avoid temptation. If you're prone to overspending, consider using a debit card or cash instead. Illustrative analogy. Think of a credit card like a fire. It can warm your home or burn it down. The key is handling it responsibly. Problem solved. By using credit cards carefully, you'll build a strong credit history without falling into debt. G. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your financial safety net, providing peace of mind when unexpected costs arise. Start small by saving just $5 to $10 a week. Here's how. 1. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to a dedicated savings account. 2. Save windfalls. Any unexpected income, like tax refunds or birthday gifts, can go directly into your fund. Illustrative example: Lisa, a senior, started saving $20 monthly during her freshman year. By graduation, she had $960 set aside for emergencies. Challenge for you: commit to saving at least $5 this week. Watch how small amounts add up over time. H. Take advantage of scholarships. Scholarships are essentially free money. Even small awards can add up and significantly reduce your financial burden. Here's where to look. 1. Financial aid offices. Your school likely has resources and lists of scholarships for current students. 2. Online platforms. Websites like FastWeb and scholarships.com aggregate opportunities tailored to your background and skills. 3. Local organizations. Community groups and businesses often offer scholarships for residents or specific fields of study. Practical suggestion: dedicate one evening this week to researching and applying for at least one scholarship. Conclusion: saving money as a student doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's about making small, intentional changes in how you manage your finances. By budgeting, living within your means, finding creative ways to save, and taking advantage of resources like scholarships and student discounts, you can achieve financial stability while still enjoying life. Which tip will you try first? Start small, stay consistent, and watch your savings grow. Every dollar saved today is a step closer to financial independence tomorrow. Keep going, you've got this.